So we're just doing a quick test with a new mic setup. So we previously owned an NTG2, like a Rode mic, but normally we have to plug it into a Tascam and then sync the audio. And it's fine, the workflow, you can do it as long as you've got the clap, but there's this little device which you plug your XLR straight into, then straight into the camera, and it provides a preamp to the shotgun mic, which needs preamps. This is audio with in-camera on 1. And we're just going to change the audio level on the smart rig. Thanks, Karen, and welcome back. As you can see behind me, there's an amazing sunset happening right now. We found this little device and setup from a video from Caleb Pike from DSLR Video Shooter. Check out his channel because he always finds these random little pieces of equipment that, you know what, it just makes the workflow so much easier when you're shooting, and we get to use this, and it's much quicker to sync it in post because you don't need to, basically. That's just a little bit of a mic test.
So we have quite a bit of equipment these days, and some of our DIY equipment doesn't really have an official name. So we've created the FilmLook Thesaurus, so we have a bit of a shorthand depending on what equipment we've got. These are Danny's. It's DIY diffusion paper. We call them Danny's because it's grease-proof paper. Grease, motion picture and musical. Main character in Grease is called Danny, when we call them Danny's. This is Bobby 1. He's called Bobby because he looks like a policeman's hat. It's a can light, but we also have 2 of them. And this is Bobby 2. So we've got a term called sexy doff. Let me demonstrate. It's called sexy doff because of depth of field. Now if we want a shot that looks a little bit more sexy, we usually make it quite shallow, such as this. So if you've got a client project, usually you're not finished straight away. You'll have finished, and then you'll have finished project 1, finished project 2. So you've got done, which really means that it's not done. But if it's actually done, it's done diddly undone. Sometimes we name equipment just for the sake of it. So what I'm sitting on, that is Big Smoke, because Big Smoke is the nickname for London. So apparently I've just been told by Rob that the real reason for it being called Big Smoke is because it's a tiny little chair. So this is Terry Crews. He's called Terry Crews because he's big, he's strong, and he carries a lot. He is our seat box trolley, and we take him everywhere when we've got stuff that's too heavy and too bulky to carry around on its own. So this is our smoke machine. He's called Cheech because he generates an awful lot of smoke. We also have a term for when we're pressing down the smoke button, and that is called danking it. So on some jobs you get some really good perks, such as free food, maybe a free drink. We did one and we ended up getting these really nice hot chocolates, and they were incredible. They were called Chocky Milks. So we've got a term called Chocky Milking something. So it's a code word for taking advantage of something that has been offered to you, but it means you get a few more than you really should. We've actually got another chair. This is Dot. It's self-explanatory. So our filmmaker friend Jay has a real obsession with switching lenses, very quick and very efficient. We like to take care of them, but we're not as methodic as he is. So when we do want to go really quick, we call that a J swap. J swap?
Yep, you ready?
Go.
Right, got it.
Yeah, we aren't amazing at it.